Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to First National Bank of River Falls Field in River Falls, Wisconsin. Non-conference baseball tonight. The Stillwater Loggers have traveled across the river to take on your River Falls Fighting Fish, nursing a 26-game winning streak dating back to late last year. The Loggers just finishing their ins and outs. We'll get into some pregame festivities, starting lineups, first pitches, live national anthem, and we'll take you right up into first pitch. Hey, Julie Diedrich, welcome aboard. Hello, friend. How are you? Julie's in Indiana with Spencer's 88-year-old grandma visiting from Colorado. Uncle Bill, Dad, and me and Mom, Julie, outstanding. Welcome aboard, Diedrich family. Everybody huddle around the TV here in the garage, and we're going to hang out together for the next few hours and watch some good baseball. Spencer will be batting third tonight and playing center field for the Fighting Fish. What part of Colorado? I lived in Fort Collins for 23 years, just north of Denver. Miss the weather. That's what I miss about Colorado. 300 days of sunshine there, low humidity, no bugs. Nice crowd filtering in here to First National Bank of River Falls Field tonight. It's AdvantaClean is tonight's game sponsor, and Our Neighbor's Place is the nonprofit helping out over there in the Liney's Lodge. I'm under an ice-cold Hams beer. Hopefully I won't go Harry Carey on you tonight, but got to keep the vocal cords loose, right? It's Friday night. The Loggers in the white pant and the kind of the black and red striped and white top tonight. Fish are in their creams tonight. Cream pants, cream top with the white hat. Excuse me, the blue hat. Brian Giebel's over there getting loose. There's Reagan Pinnow, now wearing number 5. He's back with us tonight. Bob Burrows over there in the orange shirt, exchanging pleasantries with the skipper, Josh Item. Let's get in on these peeps over here. Let's go down here. We've got the technology. Let's get in here. There's Charlie Griffin, Lucas Lutke, Trevor Gutting. There's Spenny. Umpires have found the stadium. That's always good. A lot of kids. Plaza's buzzing tonight. Food truck in the plaza tonight, too. Look at that. K-Town serving it up back there. Stands filling up. There I am right here. I'll wave out the window. Maybe I'll come over to this window. There I am, right here. There you go. Here, I'll get right here. I'll be running the ship solo tonight, so I'll be doing your announcing, the scorebook, the scoreboard, cameras, and 27 shots in those cameras, but I think I can do it. Let's go take a trip around the stadium. Let's do that. Beautiful ballpark. There's parking lot out there. It's filling in tonight. Turnstiles are humming. Gorgeous facility here at First National Bank at River Falls Field. We've got the technology. Welcome aboard again, everybody. I'm Kevin Westhouse. Glad to be with you again tonight. I know it's been a few weeks. I took a couple games off. I built a giant shed in my backyard, and I am hanging the last door tomorrow. So you build a shed, and I don't know, this is my personality. It's like, okay, I'm going to build a shed, but as long as I'm here doing the shed, then you got to kind of make it into a statement piece, right? As long as you're doing it. So you kind of finish it off. You make some nice, spend a little extra time on some fancier trim work, some shutters on the windows, flower boxes. So it turned into a shed to a backyard statement piece, but it's going to have, it'll blend in nicely to the urban barn on Maple.
The River Falls Baseball Council and the Fighting Fish would like to thank Advanta Clean for sponsoring tonight's game.
Jake on the PA.
Our neighbor's place is volunteering in the Liney's Lodge. All tips will benefit this outstanding non-profit organization. And now for tonight's starting lineup.
Starting lineups.
For the Stillwater Loggers, leading off in right field, number 6, Sam Johnson. Batting second in center field, number 25, Braden Hellam. Batting third at third base, number 34, Tanner Boyd. Batting fourth at first base, number 37, Josh Wallace. Batting fifth at shortstop, number 12, Elijah Stifter. Batting sixth, DH, number 8, Matthew Kulesa. Batting seventh, behind the plate, number 30, Rudy Rodriguez. Batting eighth at second base, number 2, Matt McGinley.
Hey, Bob.
And batting ninth in left field, number 7, Casey Vensky. And on the mound, number 36, Wes Brand. And now for your River Falls Fighting Fish. Leading off at second base, number 24, Brian Giebel. Batting second at shortstop, number 2, Trey Larson. Batting third in center field, number 28, Spencer Dietrich. Batting fourth in DH, number 3, Lucas Lukey. Batting fifth at third base, number 5, Reagan Pino. Batting sixth, behind the plate, number 33, Will Smooter. Batting seventh in right field, number 10, Ty Denzer. Batting eighth in left field, number 21, Trevor Gunning. And batting ninth at first base, number 8, Kyle, the Sheriff, Fritz.
The Sheriff.
And on the mound, number 20, Dom LeDuc. Now, representing Advanta Clean and throwing out one of tonight's ceremonial first pitches is Rodney Tony. Rodney is the operations manager and remediation expert for Advanta Clean. Rodney is also youth baseball coach in Farmington. Rumor has it, he has some high velocity on that mound.
He's got some velo.
Rodney, the mound is yours.
Go, there you go, Rodney. Nice job.
Once again, another round of applause for Rodney Tony and Advanta Clean. And representing our neighbor's place, volunteer Mike Vigoda.
Here comes Mike. Let the big dog eat, Mike. Oh,
There's
yeah.
the strike.
Look at him, Mr. Nolan Ryan.
Again, another round of applause for Mike Vigoda with our neighbor's place.
It's like he got loose before the deal.
At this time, if you're able to, please rise, remove your hats, in honor of America with the singing of our national anthem. Tonight's anthem will be performed by Bella Goldani.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Holy smokes! Belted out. Wow, that was outstanding.
That was phenomenal. Just so you know, in the future, I think Joe will be going by Bella. Thank you, Bella.
That was really good.
One constant of all the years race has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers. And you race like a blackboard.
All right, Fish huddling up, ready to break huddle, and we're about ready, getting close to time for first pitch. Right on schedule, 7:30, break huddle, take the field. Fish baseball is on the air. Dom LeDuc taking the mound tonight for River Falls. Throwing to his battery mate, Will Smoot.
This game is part of our past. It reminds us of all that once was good. Good could be.
right, coaching up the national anthem singer here. Got to reset all my cameras. Here we go. Make sure we're all set up for you. We're good there. We're good there. We're good there. And we're ready to go. Sam Johnson will lead off for the Stillwater Loggers here tonight at First National Bank at River Falls Field in River Falls, Wisconsin.
Leading off from Stillwater Loggers, number 6, Sam Johnson.
Sam Johnson will take the box, and Mr. Dom LeDuc is ready. We're ready. Let's go. Baseball. First pitch at 7:34. Your temperature clock is correct online. It's 84 degrees, and we're underway. First pitch, that's down and away, ball 1. Yeah, right, Julie? She was good. The pitch. Little jam sandwich right back up towards the middle. Gathered on to first. Got him. Hey, nice play out there. Trey Larson getting it going in the early going. Sam Johnson got one in on the fist. Softly out to shortstop. That goes 6-3, 1 down. I'm going to go to Braden Helm with 1 in the bucket. Braden Helm's in. We're in. Let's go. Ball 1. So just be patient with me tonight. I'm running this scoreboard. There's about 37 different buttons to punch on that. So I've got 2 mouses going. And then when I get a chance, I pick up my pen and I keep the scorebook. And I'm trying to call the game. So I'm all over the joint tonight. And I got a cold Hams beer in front of me. The pitch. That's high, 2-0. Good velocity on that. Just up and out of the zone. It's 2-0. Hey, Alan Norman. Trey makes a nice play right out of the chute. Charges it in behind the pitcher's mound and throws across and gets that first out. The 2-0 pitch. Here it is. Look out. That one. Jugs Gun had that one at 88, but it's up and out of the zone, and it's quickly 3-0. Yeah, get up on the chat section. I need some company tonight. Hit the like button. Let's go. That one's right down Hanson Drive, and it's 3-1. 1 in the bucket, top of the first, second batter, Braden Helm, the center fielder for the Loggers. What a nice night for baseball. Summer. He walked him. And on down to first goes Helm.
Number 34, Tanner Voigt.
I'm going to go to Tanner Voigt with 1 out. Hey, I tried a new shot tonight. What do you think of this? Right? What do you think of this right there? I think that might be it. I'm like, yeah, I think that. I saw this watching Major League Baseball the other night, and I kind of like that. That's a no lead. Just misses. Good velocity on that again, but just missed on 3-hole hitter Tanner Voigt. The pitch. 2-0. He'll find it, dialing it in. Tanner Voigt, he'll be playing third base tonight. That is an absolute 0 lead. Oh, then he's going. That's a sandbag lead is what that is right there. That is a total sandbag lead, and that's something I would do. That's the I'm not going lead, I'm going lead. Stolen base. And he seemed maybe a little dinged up. He's down. I don't know what he hurt, if he jammed his shoulder or what he did, but he's hurt. It was a great no lead. I'm not stealing. I'm going to steal lead. That was awesome. He got a little dinged up. He needed help getting up, and I don't know if he pulled a hammy or what his deal is, but shoulder maybe? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. So I know what that is right there. That's dislocated shoulder. Well, I shouldn't guess, but there it goes. I've had that. Oh, he got it popped back in. He's good. It was out, and he rotated it, and he's got it back in. I'm only saying that because I've had that before surgery. When your shoulder gets loose like that, you dive, sometimes it pops out. So it popped out, and he got it back in, and he'll stay in the game. So stolen base for Hallam. Pops his shoulder out. He's a gamer. He'll stay in. Outstanding. 3-0 is the count. 1 out, runner at second for Tanner Voigt. LeDuc set. The 3-0 pitch. Here it comes. He walked him. Back-to-back 3 passes on a pretty disciplined Stillwater Loggers team. And we go to Josh Wallace hitting in the 4-hole. He's got runners at first and second. And there's just 1 out. Oh, she likes it, Julia. Thank you. I kind of like that, too. Let's look at that again. I'm not going to stay there now, but I think when there's a guy just on first, I think that tells a pretty good story. You can jump right from that. You can check the lead. Then we can get right back in here. 1 ball and no strikes. A lot of balls. LeDuc right around it. He'll dial it in. The 1 ball pitch swings through that. It's now 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first and second. We're to Josh Wallace. It takes me a bit to put all these names in here. Does everybody appreciate that, or don't you really care? If you don't care, I won't do it next time. Fouled straight back. I got to get here a little early, get the lineups, put them in there, but I think that's something you like. People always like to see their names anyway. Thumbs up on the names and pitcher on the online scoreboard, or doesn't it matter? If I'm doing something that has no value, I'll not do it. The 1-2, that's away now. 2-2. I just know Grandma always likes to see her grandson's name. How about that? Maybe I'm assuming wrong. Even Mom and Dad. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. LeDuc, he's set. The pitch to Wallace. Here it comes. That's high. Can't get him to chase. Now the count works full. Trying to dial him in. How about a ground ball? How about we turn 2 here? The payoff pitch to Wallace. Here it comes. He walked him. 3 consecutive walks. And on down to first. Goes 4-hole hitter Wallace. And the Loggers got something cooking here in inning number 1. Bases are juiced. And we go to Elijah Stifter, the shortstop. Little conference on the mound. Nice job out there by Kyle Fritz, the sheriff, trying to settle him down. He'll retreat back to first base, and here we go with the bases loaded. He's saying, you got a good defense behind you. Just throw strikes, young man. Your velo is good. Just find the strike zone. That one's right there, and he works ahead 0-1 on Elijah Stifter, the shortstop for the Stillwater Loggers. Bases loaded. The pitch. Fouled up and away. Good fastball there at the knees. Stifter fouls it away. It's 0-2.
Tonight, return that foul ball for a crisp $1 bill.
How about that? Foul balls are $1 tonight. That created a buzz in the crowd. Wow. 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 You might want to drive down to the park, you know, like a second job. A buck for a foul ball. That created quite a stir. The pitch got him on some high gas. That's a huge strikeout right there by Dom LeDuc. And now there's 2 down.
Now batting number 8, Matthew Kalesa.
Now we go to Matthew Kalesa with 2 in the bucket, and the base is still full. Well, that's a big out there, Dom. Designated hitter Matthew Kalesa is in now. And just rear back and throw some good old country hardball, and there's another strike. No problem with velo, upper 80s, definitely by LeDuc. They'll find it, get loose. He's ahead of Kalesa, 0-1, the designated hitter for the Lacrosse Loggers. The pitch. Wow, that is right there, popping the leather, and it's 0-2. Great atmosphere in the park tonight. Got him at down 0-2. LeDuc. See if he comes back with old number 1. The pitch. Fouled away, and Kalesa gets a piece, hits it off the front of the grandstand area, almost hits him in the batter's box, and will stick at 0-2.
Third base coach doesn't get $1.
Bases are loaded. No matter how you cut it, there's a couple loggers there, there's a couple there. No matter how you slice it, no matter how you dice it, base is full of loggers. LeDuc trying to shut the door here. The 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't get him to chase. It's 1-2. No place to put him. It's 1-2. Crowd comes to life here in the top of inning 1. 3 walks have the bases loaded for the Loggers. Dom LeDuc and the Fish trying to put a lid on the live well. They're flopping around in there. LeDuc is set from the stretch. The pitch. Got him on some high heat. Dom LeDuc gives him the La fastball, and that will do it. High fives all the way around into the dugout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 left. 1/2 inning of play in the books. From First National Bank at River Falls Field, Stillwater 0. Your Fighting Fish coming to bat.
They specialize not only in water damage cleanup, but in mold detection too. So if your home or business needs a Grand Slam restoration, call Advantage Clean today and let them knock it out of the park.
Due up for the Fish here in the bottom of inning 1. Brian Giebel, Trey Larson, and grab your soft drink, Spencer Diedrich. Wes Brand on the mound for the Loggers. He's thrown to his battery mate, Rudy Rodriguez. He's getting loose. Nice crowd. Not many empty seats up there in the grandstand area. Still got room for you in the plaza, though. Throw her down. Brian Giebel still getting loose. Makes his way to the dish.
Leading off your River Falls Fighting Fish, number 24, Brian Giebel.
24 in his back, number 1 in your hearts. Brian Giebel. Giebel's in. Let's go. Looks at a strike on the outside corner. Not to the totally agreement of the home crowd. Now it's 1-1. Giebel looking for something he can square up here early. Fish on a 26-game winning streak. Trying to keep her going tonight against a tough Stillwater Loggers team. The pitch, 59.5-footer skips in there, and that's a ball. 2-1. I got my better camera back tonight for this shot. They were using it for soccer, and that's done. That's low. Now 3-1. And I got that back, hooked it up, and I like the shot better. It matches this shot way better than my other camera. The pitch. He walked him. Leadoff walk for Brian Giebel.
Stepping to the plate, number 2, Trey Larson.
Now we're going to go to Trey Larson. Let's go right here. Let's go back here. Keep an eye on Giebs. Trey Larson, your shortstop, had a nice play in the top of inning 1. That's just down. Ball 1 to Trey Larson. Giebel out to a nice 4.5-step lead. The pitch. That one's there at the knees. It's 1-1. Boy, what a beautiful early summer night here in River Falls, Wisconsin. 84 degrees. Not much of a breeze. A few thunderstorms kind of skirting around the area. I think there's rain in the forecast for the weekend. The pitch. Hit to left. Get down, ball, and that's down and through for Trey Larson. Got that in on the grip tape a little bit. Powers that out into left field. And that's a single for Larson. And now we go to Spencer Diedrich. Spencer Diedrich is in now with runners at first and second, and nobody out. Set up good for the Diedrich kid here. The pitch. That's down. Good eye, Spencer. Ball 1. There's your runners out at first and second. Live well filling up here early for Diedrich. The pitch. Away. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes on Spenny, center fielder for the River Falls Fighting Fish. The 2-0 pitch. That's down. 3-0. Nothing close yet for Spenny. Good patience. See if they give him the green light here. I doubt it in the early frames. If you're happy and you know it, the pitch. That one's there at the knees. It's now 3-1. 3-1 on Spencer Diedrich. Fish center fielder. Set up nice for him in the early frames. We're in the bottom of inning 1. First and second. Nobody out. The 3-1. Looking for something thigh high here. The pitch. Hit pretty well into right field. Right fielder going back at the wall. Looking up. Off the top of the wall. Out in right field. Wow, they had some carry on it. 1 run is in. Spencer Diedrich. Oh, that surprised me. That thing carried and carried and carried, and it almost got out of here in right field. And you know what that was? He thought it was out of here too. That's a long single for Spencer Diedrich, an RBI single. Wow.
Number 3, Lucas.
I tried to get to right field. I hit the wrong button. I went to right center. The right fielder went all the way back to the wall, looked up, and hit off the upper deck of that wall. And that's a long RBI single for Diedrich. Now his runners at the corners. We're going to go to Lucas Lutke. Let me get caught up over here. And 1 run in for the Fish. Two and 0. Make sure I'm all caught up. Here we got to go there, there. All right. Popping around. Hit the wrong scoreboard. All right. The 2-0. That one's going to be called a strike. It's 2-1. Yeah, Spencer went the other way with that, and I thought that was going to be a fly to right. Right fielder just kept going back, and out the top of the second tier. And that ball is absolutely juiced into right field, right center field. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in. Oh, baby. Lutke. Absolutely have an absolute flush rocket into right center. I got to check my camera right here. So that camera right there, I got to change it. I don't know what I did to that, but
Reagan.
hold on, I'm just checking. I got some there we go. So hold on, I know what I need to do. I need to move these down just 1 right here. There we go. Hold on, I got to get myself dialed in. So there's that. All right, I'm good now. I'm good. Sorry. 0-2 now on Reagan Pinnow. That's down. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Reagan Pinnow. Reagan Pinnow playing for Augustana. They went deep into the playoffs and into the College World Series in D2 this year. Kid's a player. Fish are lucky to have him back. The 1-2 pitch to Reagan swings through that, took a little off of that, and got Reagan out in front, and he goes down swinging. And there's an out.
Now batting number 33, Will Swoop.
Now we go to Will Smoot with 1 out and a runner at second. Hold on. I'm trying to get my scoreboard. Let me see. Hold on. So isn't this Ty Denzer? No, it's not. Hit well in the left. Way back at the track, at the wall, gone! Smooter! Will Smoot! 2-run jack! Oh, baby, touch 'em all! Smooter! Circling the bags, put it on the board, yes! Atta baby, high five, somebody get him to fish! There you go. Oh, there it is. He's got the fish. There you go. That a baby. Two more. I gotta get caught up. This thing's moving quick for me. Now we go to Ty Denzer. I gotta do some catch up here. So we're at Denzer. It's 1-2. It's 5-0. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing the job of 6 people. 4 hits. All right, it's inside. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. That's down, and he walked him.
Stepping to the plate, number 21, Trevor Guiding.
Oh, so I'm going to go right here. It says Tyler Nelson is Trevor Gutting. Runner goes, throw down, safe, stolen base. Lucas Lukey doubles, strikeout. Smoot, home run. Denzer, walk, Trevor Gutting. Boy, I'm trying to get caught up here. I'm sweating. Swings through that, does T-Gut, and it's quickly 0-2. One out. Seventh batter to bat this inning. T-Gut right back up through the box. And just got him by half a step. But a run does score. Oh, he beat it out. I'm looking too many directions. T-Gut with an infield single and an RBI at that. Oh, baby.
Number 8, Kyle Fritz.
Now we go to Kyle Fritz. I'm on the Fritz right now. Check the runner at first. Six nothing. Jam. I call that an error, and that's how Gutting reached. He bobbled out there.
Catch that ball, and bring it back home for some cash at the concession stand.
So Gutting reaches on an E6. Just missed. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, runner at first. 6 in for the Fish here in the bottom of inning 1. 6 runs on 4 hits and an error. Fouled straight back, and it's 1-2. Just misses there, now 2-2. Close. Kind of hugging the plate, called the ball, count works full. The Sheriff, Kyle Fritz, 9th spot in the order. Oh, strike 3 looking, and Fritzy did not like it. Stares back, gives the umpire a little bit of the what for. And he's gone. There's 2 outs.
Now batting, top of the order, number 24, Brian Giebel.
I'm going to go back to the order to Brian Giebel. Called a strike. Oh, 1 on Giebs. Runner over there at first. The pitch. That's high. It's 1-1. Chuck throw back. He's back in safely. Mr. Tag Nutrition. It's working out for Trevor Gutting. The pitch to Giebs. Good healthy hack. Gets a piece hung on to by the catcher. It's now 2-2. Flowing up. Right field. Right fielder kind of coming in a little bit and makes the catch out in medium right field, and that will do it for the Fish here in inning number 1, but not before they send 10 to the plate. They get 6 runs on 4 hits. There was an error and 1 left. 1 in the books from First National Bank of River Falls Field. Fish 6, Stillwater nothing.
And hope to anyone struggling to meet their basic needs.
I got to go back over here and I got to edit my rosters for the Fish because I do not have it right.
Please visit the day center located at
We can do this though.
West Johnson Street in River Falls, across the street from Quick Trip and Dick's Hometown Liquor. Staff is available Monday through Friday from 10 to 4.
Okay, I think I have that squared away now for the Fish on the lineup card. So we got that. Hold on, I got to change the lighting on my one camera.
Leading off for the Stillwater Loggers, number 30, Rudy Rodriguez.
I'd rather be here than at Taylor Swift. That's the last place I'd ever want to be. Still bad,
All right, here we go. Rudy Rodriguez is in here in the top of inning 2. Looks at a ball.
Probably 90% of the words anyway.
Whew. The pitch. That one finds the corner. It's 1-1. I think I'm squared away now, finally. Will Smoot with a big jack, 2-run jack. So now 1-2 on Rudy Rodriguez, the catcher for the Stillwater Loggers. 6 runs in the top of inning, this bottom of inning 1. Now it's 2-2. Spencer Diedrich had the longest single of the year. He hit one off the top of the double-decker fence out in right. And then Will Smoot, he found to get one over the fence by about 2 feet. Strike 3 looking. And down goes Rodriguez looking, 1 down.
Stepping to the plate, number 2, Matt McKinley.
Now we go to Matt McGinley. 8th spot in the order. Ball 1. That one's just down, now 2-0. Top of the second, 6-0 Fish. That's hit pretty well into right center. Headed over, and that's going to get all the way to the wall. That's off the H&F Home Furnishing sign. And cruising on into second with a double is Matt McGinley. So McGinley hits a double into right center. Nice piece of hitting. He's on second base right there with 1 out. And we go to Casey Vensky. So the Vensky kid's in with a runner at second and 1 in the bucket. The pitch. That one's right there. It's 0-1. I'm getting my groove back. I'm not going to lie to you. Had a few things here that I had to get worked out, but I think I have them worked out. To run this thing solo, it's got to be perfect. And there's a couple things that were a little askew and kind of threw me for a loop there in the top of inning 1, but I think I've got it, all my kinks worked out. Owen 2 on Casey Vensky, the left fielder batting in the 9 spot for the Loggers. The 0-2 pitch from Leduc. You're going to check him. Not anything doing there. Just keep him close, keep him honest. Why not? Whew, that's a tough pitch to take at 0-2. Just misses. It's 1-2. Jug's going to have that one at 90. Heating it up is Dom Leduc. That's a pitcher's name if I've ever heard one. Gassed him up, throw back down to second. He's in safely. Swings through that. Another strikeout. 2 down. And we're going back to the top of the order to Sam Johnson. Second strikeout of the inning. There's now 2 down. And we're going to Sam Johnson. Sam Johnson rolled out to short his first time up tonight. Looks at a strike on the outside corner, and if he gets that call, he's going to be tough to hit tonight. A little tardy. It's 0-2. There's your runner at second base, and a Matt McGinley. He hit himself a 1-out double, and that's where he stands. He wears number 2. The pitch. Chopper to short. Trey Larson, nice play. On to first, got him by 2 steps. Nice job, Trey Larson, getting it done again. Second time tonight that Sam Johnson has rolled out to Trey Larson. Trey is getting it done out there at short.
1 hit, 1 left off. Tonight's
And that will do
baseball
it.
trivia is brought to you by Advanta Clean. Some of you may know First National Baseball.
No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left. Inning and a half in the books now from First National Bank at River Falls Field. It is. Fish 6, Loggers
B, Fenway Park in Boston.
nothing.
C, Candlestick Park in San Francisco. Or D, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. If you guess B, Fenway Park in Boston, then you are correct. It was built in 1912 and has hosted 10 World Series and has been renovated and expanded numerous times.
Got to check a couple things here. So if I got this shot here. Okay, what do I got here? And I got that. Okay, I'm reading you now. I got to make a note.
Leading off for your River Falls fighting pitch. Number 2, Trey Larson.
Trey Larson making his way to the dish here in the top of inning 2. looks at a strike. The 0-1 pitch to Larson. Umpire had the gun out of the holster, couldn't pull the trigger, and it's 1-1 on Larson here in the bottom of inning 2. Larson 1 for 1 and a run scored. Hit well into left. Left center fielder going over and makes the catch right in front of the Ace Hardware and Jen Rivard State Farm Insurance sign is center fielder Braden Hellam. The ball was hit pretty well, but run down, and there's one out. Now we go to Spencer Diedrich, who's 1 for 1 today with 1 out. Diedrich's in the pitch, looks at a ball inside to Spenny. Diedrich clan, get on the edge of your seats and put your hands together. Spencer Diedrich looking to get it done here. Count works in his favor, 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch. He's 1 for 1 with a run scored. The 1-1 pitch to Spenny. Just down there now, 2-1. Yeah, Spencer hit one off the top of the double-decker wall in right. A ball that really surprised me. It just carried and carried. And called a strike. Now it's 2-2. I think Spencer was surprised, too, because that was the longest single I've ever seen. He hit it a long ways. I thought it was going to be out of here or what, but just a long single. Got an RBI on it, though. The 2-2. Swings through that and got him swinging. And down goes Diedrich. And there's quickly 2 down. And now we go to Lucas Ludke with 2 in the bucket. Lucas scorched one. He had a double his last time up. Absolute flush rocket. Some RBIs for him as well. The pitch to Lucas. Hit well into left. Flipped up. Headed towards the foul line and out of play.
Crestman Guitar Company says bring that ball back to the concession stand. Trade it in for $1.
$1. Look out! Upstairs, and but it's chilly. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 in the bucket. Lucas Ludke, 1 for 1 today with a double and a couple RBIs. The pitch. That one's also upstairs, little chin music. It's 2-1. That's hit well into center field. And that is down. And the camera in the wrong spot, but nice job out there by center fielder Braden Hellam. He had a chance at it, but skipped right in front of him. Skipped right in front of him, and that's another hit. And Lucas Ludke is churning butter. He's 2 for 2. And now we go to Reagan Pinow. Pinow looks at a strike. Reagan struck out his first time up, looking to square one up here with a runner over there at first base. Right there. And a Lucas Ludke, the pitch. Swings through that, and that's quickly 0-2. Lucas Ludke reaches on a 2-out single. He says, I'm not going anywhere. So the 0-2 to Reagan. Here it comes. Flowing up. Left fielder headed over. Got a long ways to go. I'm going to go camera, and he catches it right in front of the Serve Pro sign and West Wind sign out in deep left field. Gave it a pretty good ride, but left fielder Casey Vensky cruises over in front of Serve Pro and West Wind, just short of the track, and makes the catch. And Reagan Pinow flies out to deep left field. And that will do it for the Fish here in the bottom of inning 2. They get no runs on the one hit, no errors, and one left. 2 in the books now from First National Bank at River Falls Field. 6-0 Fish.
Thank you for your support.
It'll be Hellam, Voigt, and Wallace due up for the Loggers here in frame 3. Leduc is ready. Let's go. Braden Hellam walked and stole a base, dislocated his shoulder, and stayed in the game. Swings through that. It's 0-1.
Here's number 18. Jacob Carlson.
Jacob who? Jacob Carlson, pinch hitting for Hellam. So Carlson is in. I'll get that changed up. So Carlson's in for Hellam. Hellam hurt his shoulder. It's now 1-1. Two and one. That one's there. Now 2-2. We're in the top of the third. It's 6-0 Fish. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, that's filthy. Old Uncle Charlie pays a visit and throw it around, throw it into center field. There's one down.
Now batting number 34, Tanner Voigt.
I'm going to go to Tanner Voigt with one out after that strikeout looking. Tanner Voigt also walked his first time up. And Don Leduc is finding the strike zone. It's 0-1. Knee buckler and quickly 0-2. Voigt looks back at the umpire like, I don't know about that. And umpire confidently says, you're behind 0-2. Leduc set from the stretch. The 0-2 pitch. A jam sandwich hit toward second base, and that is just over the outstretched glove of Brian Giebel at second base and on into right center. A little grip tape single for Tanner Voigt, and one on with one out. Go to Josh Wallace now with a runner at first. That one's there. And Leduc works ahead, 0-1. Josh Wallace. We're at the 4 spot in the order. Wallace walked his first time up tonight. That one's also there. He is just pumping cheddar right now. It's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. We're in the top of the third. It's 6-0 Fish. Dom Leduc finding the strike zone here. The 0-2 on Wallace. Here it comes. Timeout's been called, and we'll do it again. That's Tanner Voigt over there at first base. He got himself a little grip tape single just over the outstretched glove of second baseman Brian Giebel. The 0-2, here it comes. That's down. 1-2. Oh, that is filthy, and nothing you can do about that. Another strikeout.
Now batting number 12, Elijah Stifter.
We've got Elijah Stifter with 2 in the bucket. And a runner still at first base. The pitch to Stifter. Here it comes. Peas at the knees. It's 0-1. Stifter struck out swinging his first time up. Little 12-6 breaker. Can't get the bat on it. It's 0-2. That's Tanner Voigt out to his lead over there at first base. Not much of a lead. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere, but that last time runner did that, he took off. That's hit pretty well into left field, and that is down. It's just over right there. Nice hit. Nice 2-out single for Elijah Stifter. Squared it up and dumps it into left center field for a 2-out single. Now it's runners at first and second. We go to Matthew Kalesa, the designated hitter. So Kalesa's in with runners at first and second. There they are for the Loggers. They're trying to get on the board. A little conversation out there with these umpires. Let's see what's going on there. I don't know what the conversation was about, but and to get together and chat it up. Trey Larson's talking to that field umpire. I think they got stuff squared away, I guess. All right, 2 in the bucket, 2 on. We're at the 6th spot in the order. Kalesa struck out swinging his first time up and falls behind 0-1. There's your runners. Leduc. Law hits him. Went off the hoof and on down to first. Goes Kalesa. That does not feel good. Bases are loaded for the second time tonight for Stillwater. Last time they had the bases loaded, they failed to score.
Now batting number 30, Rudy Rodriguez.
Now they go to the catcher, Rudy Rodriguez, who struck out looking his first time up. Loggers all over the bags. Dom LeDuc trying to shut the door here with the bases loaded. Swings through that high gas, and it's strike one. Nothing fancy, just old number one at the letters, can't catch up with it, and works ahead of Rudy Rodriguez 0-1. Chopper, foul, and quickly 0-2. LeDuc stares in to his battery mate. Will Smoot has what he likes. He's set, and here comes the 0-2. Gasses him up on the outside corner, just misses. It's 1-2. We got a log jam on the bases. It's 1-2. LeDuc got him. And that will do it for the Loggers here in inning 3. Again, they threaten with the bases loaded, but Dom LeDuc just too much for the Loggers hitters and gets Rodriguez on a swinging third strike, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits. 3 left. After 2.5, still 6-0 Fish.
We've got an important message for all the MVPs of home maintenance in the stands today. Are you struggling with contaminants in your ductwork, like dust, mold, or bacteria crowding home plate? Is your home's air quality striking out? Don't sweat it. Our fantastic sponsor, Advanta Clean, is the heavy hitter of the air duct cleaning game. So, be a walk-off homer for your home and reach out to Advanta Clean today. It's not clean until it's Advanta Clean.
There's your game sponsor, Advanta Clean. He wants to jump around a little bit. Get off the couch, stretch your legs, a little jumping around at home. One guy into it. A lot of people sitting on their hands. Come on. There's one. Jump, 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 jump. Come on at home. Jump, jump, jump.
Leading off here, River Falls Fighting Fish, number 33, Will Smoot.
Will Smoot. Will Smoot went yard last time up, the Smooter. Smooter's in. He's 1 for 1. He's got himself a 2-run jack tonight thus far. Looks at a ball. It's 1 ball and no strikes. Took one to deep left center his first time up. It was a thing of beauty. That one misses 2-0 to Smooter. Gotta check my shots. I get a little crazy there. We're good. We're good. Who had fun with a little jump around? That one finds the corner. Now it's 2-1. Fun times at the ballpark tonight. The 2-1 to Smooter. That's way away now, 3-1. Yeah, you got to be careful with Wes Brand. Says, I got to be careful with this guy. Threw one down the middle last time, and he turned it around on him. That one finds the corner. Now it's full. Nice at bat here, though, to lead off the bottom of inning 3 for the Fish is catcher Will Smoot, 1-for-1 with a 2-run home run. That's hit well into right center field. Going back near the track, that's going to be 2-hop the wall. That's off the green Oasis sign. And on into second base cruises Will Smoot, and he's working on the cycle. He's got the home run and the double, and he is churning butter.
Stepping to the plate, number 10, Ty Denzer.
Now we go to Ty Denzer with a runner at second base and nobody out. Smooter is white hot. Just off the plate, ball 1. Somebody put your hands together for Smooter. The kid's working on the cycle. He's got a couple checked off the list, a couple tough ones. The 1-ball pitch. Denzer swings through it. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's hit pretty well into left. Get down, ball. That is going to be a fair ball off the Serve Pro sign out of the left field. And they trade places. Ty Denzer cranks one off the wall. Back-to-back doubles. They trade places, and the Fish tack on another run.
Now batting number 21, Trevor Gutting.
Now we're going to go to Trevor Gutting. Trevor reached on an error his first time up. Got hustle error, I guess. Beat it out. T-Gut looks at a ball. 7-0 Fish. Back-to-back doubles here to lead off the bottom of the 3rd. Smoot and Denzer trade places. Gutting swings through that, and it's 1-1. Yeah, Smooter hit like a 2-hopper to the right center gap, and then Ty Denzer wrapped one off the wall, off the Serve Pro sign, out in deep left field. Well, I guess it had to be deep. It was off the wall. Softly hit towards left center. Center fielder kind of cruising over and makes the catch out in short left center field. Kind of like right
now
there.
Kyle Fritz.
So that goes F8, 1 down. Now we go to Kyle Fritz with 1 out. Fritzie's in. That's down, ball 1. This is where I was getting flustered in the first, right about here. Chopper right back to the pitcher. They checked him at second. That's interesting, and everybody is going to be safe.
Now batting top of the order, number 24, Brian Giebel.
How do you score that, Steve? Yes. Fielder's choice for Fritzie. Now we go to Giebel. Swings through that. Strike one. I was checking with the official scorer up here in the booth, Steve, and he was emphatic. He said, that's a fielder's choice. Yes, it is. Because no play, went towards second. He could have had the out at first. He tried to get the runner at second into Ty Denzer, but Ty Denzer was not napping. And everybody's safe. It's first and second now, 0-2 on Giebel. 0-2 on Giebs. Here it comes. Just misses. Now 1-2. Giebels walked and scored and flew out to right today. The pitch. Chopper left side. Going to be a tough play, and everybody is going to be safe. Infield single for Brian Giebel. Nice play out there by shortstop Elijah Stifter, but Giebel hit it right between third and short, and there was no play. Everybody's going to be safe, and bases are loaded. The live well is full. And we're going to Trey Larson with just one out. And not before a conference on the mound. Let's go check this out. Let's go do some lip reading. See if I'm tardy getting out there. So where are we going with this with one out? You go here, I go here. I'll cover this. We're good. He says, all right, squared away. Check the phone. See if you got a text message on the way in. That's an addiction. That's funny.
Now batting number 2, Trey Larson.
Now we go to Trey Larson with the live well full and one out here in the bottom of inning 3 at 7-0 Fish. Looking to break this thing wide open. Larson 1 for 2 today. Looks at a ball low. Fritzy in your foreground. The pitch. That one nips the corner. Now it's 1-1. So that game I didn't broadcast, Larson finally hits a home run. He says, where were you? I was working on a shed. That's where I was. Now it's 2-1. But I'm back. Good to have you all along tonight. Kevin Westhouse. You bet, Gary Lubitsch. Hammered foul down the left field line and out of play, and it's 2-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, look up below. That ball sponsored by Crackle Guitar Company. Get her back to the concession stand for a crisp $1 bill.
$1. So all foul balls tonight, or you get $1. Gary, come on down to the park. A buck a ball. The 2-2 pitch. That's hit into left. Little jam Sam. Get down ball. Nope, that's caught. Nice sliding catch out in there by Casey Vensky in left field. I thought that might get down, but Vensky closes in on that quickly, slides down and makes the catch. And Larson flies out
Now batting,
to
28.
left. There's
Spencer
two down. Now we're going to go to Spencer Diedrich. Spenny is in with 2 in the bucket. The pitch to Spenny. That one finds the corner, strike 1. Spencer 1 for 2 tonight, singled and scored in the first, struck out in the second. Third crack at it here. The pitch. Hit into center field. Center fielder going back at the wall and makes the catch. I got to go over just a little bit, right over there, right in front of the Ace Hardware sign and Kinney Driving School sign. 15 feet in front of the track. Got that in on the fists a little bit, potentially, did Spenny. Flew out to fairly deep left center field. And just goes F8 if you're scoring along at home. So Diedrich flies out to end the inning, and that will do it for the Fish here in the third. They do add another run They get one run on 2 hits, 3 hits, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. After 3 in the books now at First National Bank at River Falls Field. Fish 7, Stillwater Loggers nothing. Hey, Diedrich family, let's get your kids some time here, huh? Let's get your kids some time.
With that, let's go ahead and slide on in to the 4th inning.
It's electric. It's electric, Josh.
Electric, Kevin.
Josh Item, skipper,
How we doing?
field manager, roadie, all of it, joins us here in the booth. He's got a lot of fans at home, so we got to give him some. We got to give him some FaceTime.
Yeah.
Let's go give him the extreme close-up just for the mom and dad. Grandma, 88-year-old grandma's
let's
watching
get that-
tonight from Colorado. So
Diedrich clan out there.
look at him.
Just missed one.
Just missed
there.
it. Got it in on the trademark, maybe
Yeah.
just a little bit. Hit it pretty deep left
Still
center
hit it
field.
very far. He's a strong man.
He's
We
a-
actually in the dugout. I don't know if this is hereditary, if all of you Diedriches out there have hamstrings like this, but his hamstrings have hamstrings. We were discussing that in the dugout, which
That's
I'm
funny.
sure it sounds a little weird, but that's kind of how we do
Yeah,
it.
that's how we roll. So I got to change my innings here and change my batter. So Matt McGinley, I think, is up for the Loggers here. Maybe 8, 9, and 1. McGinley, Vensky, and Johnson.
Loggers did a nice job of wiggling out of that inning right there.
A couple
Limit
times.
the damage, that's what we say.
So twice, bases loaded, and Dom LeDuc kind of LeDucs it up, and he gets law out of it. So Jake's a little.
Did you just try to use Leduc as a verb?
Yeah, I did a couple times tonight already. He struck him out.
Oh, look at that spinner. That was a nice Leducer.
Yeah, he does. Comes in with
No,
that.
that'd be a
He-
noun.
yeah.
That'd be a noun. Sorry.
Works ahead 0-1. He comes in with a little spinner to start the inning. That one's down. Now 1-1.
Tom's got his right pocket out right now. I can see that on the screen.
He does.
Definitely no one's going to tell him down there.
Matt McGinley is in. Matt McGinley is 1 for 1 today. He doubled his first time up tonight. LeDuc works from the stretch. That's where he's comfortable. The pitch popped up. Where are we at? Second
there.
base. Giebel
Yep.
just out 2 steps onto the outfield grass, and Giebel gobbles, and McGinley flies out to second base. There's 1 out. Now we're going to go to Casey Vensky.
Kevin, that last inning, did Trey Larson have that guy on the hidden ball trick?
Yeah, I don't know. That was close. That was close.
I-
I was wondering what was happening there. I didn't.
Yep. And I know Mike Kaufman is a base umpire, and he didn't see it. Just wasn't watching. You don't expect that, and that's why
It kind of caught
in
me
the
off
pros
guard
they got 4 umpires, right?
because
Like,
I was watching one of these other computers, and I
Yep.
think I was like, what just happened right
Yeah.
there?
And then I think Ken, the home plate umpire, said, I think he might have got him there, and they went out and talked about it. But I think, if you don't see him, you don't see him, so you can't just make up a call on a
Right.
thing. But
Right.
yeah, so that was the first thing we talked about in the dugout. But then the second thing, I thought, wait, you guys, Kev is broadcasting, so what are the odds that Trey's going to clip that thing and send it
Right.
to us tonight? He
if
will.
if I got it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I think I probably did.
Hopefully
2
you
and
did.
1.
Just save us a little
Yeah.
bit of time.
Right. I already had mentioned that. I take one night off, and then Trey hits a home run.
Yeah, right.
It helped him out. 2 balls and a strike now. The pitch. That one's right there on the inside corner. Pumping cheddar. It's 2-2.
We'll check Dom's pitch count here. He may not go too much longer.
Yeah.
Take care of those young arms here.
The Oregon's back tonight. The 2-2 pitch. Straight back to the backstop, and we'll stick at 2-2 on Casey Vensky. We're at the 9 spot in the order. Vensky's been a strikeout victim twice tonight, both times swinging, Josh.
Well, Dom throws hard. Bottom line, I don't have another way to say it.
I had him
The
at
guy
I had
throws
him at
hard
I had him at
fastballs.
I had him at 90.
He touches 90.
Yep, I had him at 90. The pitch. That one Oh, you got to give him that. 3 and 2, just missed.
We catch strikes at this level, son.
Smooter. Get on Smoot a little bit. How about Smooter taking 1 yard,
Oh, boy,
huh?
he crushed that ball.
Rushed.
Yeah, he's been, Will was with us a little bit last year, but,
He's a good player.
just like the kids, a couple kids we got this year, that first summer out of high school, they're kind of pulled in a lot of directions. And
just not getting that.
having him full-time has made a world of difference, just the way he swings the bat.
Mm-hmm. He's a solid ball player.
Yep.
Now we go to Sam Johnson after that walk of the 9-hole hitters. Back to the top of the order we go.
So after losing Andy Metcalf from last year, Andy moved down to Mankato, and then so now we kind of wondered. We knew Will was coming back, and we didn't. You never know when guys go off to school what guy you're getting, whether they are pulled in a different direction or not. But he's come back a full-time ball player. And
what do you think of this shot right here I added tonight?
oh, look at that! You added that tonight.
I did. I saw that in MLB. I'm like, I need to add that one. See, then you just pop right here.
Oh, that's pretty good right there.
Yeah, see, that's a good look. And then if you really want to get fancy, you can just watch this. So watch this sequence here. So I've been watching the production truck. You got this. And then we're just going to go here casually to this, and then we'll just go right into there.
Oh, yeah. See, it just gets more professional every time I get up here.
Right there.
If it weren't for Dom's right pocket hanging out here, that would be a great sequence.
Right there. I tell you what, this umpire strike zone has just got a titch smaller.
A little tight tonight.
Right now, it was getting that earlier, 3-0.
A little tight in the first, though. Pitcher's got to adjust. Catcher's got to adjust. Hitter's got to adjust.
And back-to-back walks. So Dom's been good tonight and right around the zone, but a couple times, just missing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about his pitch count. I don't know where he's at. And
Steve will know.
Break him up here.
How many do you say?
Now batting number 18, Jacob Carlson.
He's letting us know about a pinch hitter here.
So Jacob Carlson is in. He was in for Braden Hellum, who had some shoulder issues there in that first inning. What a gamer, though. Popped the shoulder out.
Yeah, right.
Hit to short.
Oh, look at that play.
Trey Larson to third. Oh, what a play! Trey Larson. What a heads-up, mature veteran move there by Trey Larson. From his backside, throws over to Reagan Pinnow at third base and gets the lead runner, Josh. What a nice play.
We are so spoiled to have this kid play shortstop in town because I haven't seen anybody do it better. And,
wow.
Let's watch 1,000 baseball games. I haven't seen anybody do it better than Trey does.
6'5" on the putout.
And it gets to the point where that ball gets hit in the hole like that, and you expect him to make the miraculous play, That's a luxury.
2 down. Now we go to Tanner Voigt. So I got to get here to Tanner Voigt. So I'm doing a lot. So I had to get Tanner Voigt's name on there, and then I got to go back here and make sure I got the shot right.
Yeah, this is no joke right here. You're like one of those one-man bands with all the 19 instruments.
I'm rubbing my head and patting my stomach at the same time, and I'm trying to sip down a Ham's beer.
Yeah. Well, I know that was the main instrument. That's like the drum.
It's
just bang on that thing.
Right. The 1-ball pitch now to Voigt. Here it comes. Just gassed him up, threw it right past him, and it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Another beautiful atmosphere out here tonight.
Oh my gosh!
Kevin,
what a great night! What a great night!
Did you get the national anthem? Were you
I did.
Oh,
I got
clip a little of Bella doing that.
I got extreme close up on that for her, and
she's
she came up here and I told her to go back and watch it because I got right in her eyes on that. She just absolutely nailed it.
I don't mean to brag about where we were, Kevin, but she's a product of Woodbury Middle School.
She's good.
Her mom was a substitute teacher in our building, and talked to Matt Bacon, who works there with us too, and said, "Hey, my daughter can
sing." Strike 3
sing.
looking, and that's the old Pac-Man. You're done. Strike 3 looking, and that is going to do it for the Loggers here in the 4th. Let me see how we got to get into.
All right, I'm going to be a one-man band too. I'm going to go coach third.
All right.
Maybe I'll come back up here and get that wireless mic.
Yeah. We could try to. I haven't even hooked that. I haven't tried that yet. So
another night.
We'll try that.
Tune in later, folks.
Hey, Josh Idams, skipper, third base coach, player, manager, all of it. Thanks for joining us, Josh.
Help the players out and throw your trash in the trash can located all over the ballpark. Also, sunflower seeds are no longer allowed at the ballpark. First National Bank of River Falls Field is a total team effort, and we appreciate your help. Also, I'm looking for Jody Christensen. Jody, can you please stand up? Jody! Jody is our fan of the game. Jody's been a longtime fan of the fish and the River Falls Youth Hockey Association. We call her the Queen of Ice. Also, she requested this next song.
Lutke, Pinow, and Smoot are due up here in the bottom of inning 4 for the River Falls Fighting Fish, up 7-0 on the Stillwater Loggers.
Did you see the game when they were ahead 11? I'm reading about it in the paper. And they got in the 6th inning. And the other team, they got 4. And then the next inning they got 3. And the next one they got 3. So now it's 10 to 11. And on the last they got a double play, and they won the game 10 to 11. But you think,
Leading off your River Falls Fighting Fish, number 3, Lucas Lutke.
All right, Lutke's in. We're ready to go here in the bottom of inning 4. Fish up 7-0. 7 runs on 8 hits.
Also, new pitcher for the Stillwater Loggers, number 33, Jacob Marsh.
Jacob Marsh now pitching for the Loggers. Jacob Marsh. Jacob Marks. Jacob Marks, ball 1. I'll fix that between innings on your scoreboard at home. Or if there's a break in the action, maybe I'll try to do that. That one's there, now 1-1. 7-0 Fish. Been getting the hits tonight. Lucas Lutke is having himself a nice night. Double and a single. Churning butter. He's 2 for 2. Looking to tack onto that here. That's away. Now 2 balls and a strike. P's at the knees right there. Now 2-2. Hasn't seen something he liked yet. Maybe here at 2-2. That Hamm's beer out of that fridge is at 33 degrees. It is delicious. The 2-2. Foul, sprayed foul. Look out in the Liney's Lodge. Scattered him down over there in the plaza area. Almost went through the window at the Liney's Lodge. We'll stick at 2-2 and do it again. Here it comes. Look out! Hit the ball. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and down goes Lucas, and there's 1 out.
Stepping to the plate, number 5, Reagan Pinow.
Now we go to Reagan Pinow with 1 down. So Lutke strikes out swinging. There's 1 down. We're going to Reagan Pinow. Struck out and flew out today looking for his first hit. How about right now? Ball 1. The 1-ball pitch to Reagan. That one falls in there. It's 1-1. Jacob Marks in relief of Wes Brand. Jam sandwich fouled away up over the dugout of the Loggers. It's now 1-2. Glad to have you all along tonight. Hope you're having fun on a beautiful Friday night. Gorgeous night here at First National Bank at River Falls Field. Hope it's nice where you are. Hope you're having a good time with friends and family watching some Fish baseball. The 1-2. Look out, up and tight, and the chin music. It's 2-2. The 2-2. That's chopped foul. 17 feet wide of third base, and we'll do it again at 2-2. One in the bucket. We're in the bottom of inning 4. It's 7-0 Fish. Reagan Pinout trying to put a nickel in the merry-go-round here with one down in the 4th. The pitch. Took a little off of that, had him out in front, and down swinging. There's 2 outs.
Now batting number 33, Will Smoot.
Now we go to Will Smoot with 2 in the bucket. And here we go with 2 down. Will Smoot, see if he can get it done. Smooter, 2 for 2, working on the cycle. Home run and a double. Whew. Going to be tough to hit that one. It's 0-1. Home run in the first, double and scored in the second, a couple RBIs and 2 runs scored, having himself an unbelievable night. Churning butter. 0-2 now on a good healthy hack by Smooter. The pitch fouled away, and we'll stick at 0-2. Will Smoot, what a nice job catching for the Fish tonight, and great job at the plate as well. He's been the catalyst of this team this evening. The 0-2 just inside, 1-2. Nice job by Jacob Marks coming in here for the Loggers and throwing a lot of strikes. He's faced 2 batters and he's gotten 2 strikeouts. The 1-2, here it comes. Straight up the chute. I don't know if there'll be a play or not. Nobody can see it. Catcher didn't see it, and it hit about 15 feet from him. He went palms up, just didn't see it. He would have had a play if he would have saw it, but just didn't see it. You're going to roast him a little bit with 3 blind mice. The organist goes way back into the hymnal there and throws down a little 3 blind mice on him. The 1-2. Got him. And 3 strikeouts that inning for Jacob Marks. Fish send 3 to the plate. They go down swinging 3 times in a row here in the 4th. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. 4 in the books. 7-0 Fish.
To our Neighbor's Place for volunteering in the concession stand tonight. Our Neighbor's Place runs the Closet Thrift Store and is open to the public Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 to 6.
That was impressive.
Fridays from 10 to 4 and Saturdays from 10 to 1. The Closet offers clothing for all. Prices range from $1 to $8, and all proceeds support programs at our Neighbor's Place.
New pitcher for the Fish, huh? Not. Still Dom LeDuc. Top of the fifth we go. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Stillwater Loggers. Josh Wallace, Elijah Stifter, and Matthew Kulesa.
Leading off for the Stillwater Loggers, number 37, Josh Wallace.
Wallace will step in and see what he can do here in the fifth against Dom LeDuc. $80 pitches thus far for Dom LeDuc. 80. Still got some meat on the bone, I guess. Here we go. The fifth we go. Called to strike, and LeDuc works ahead of Josh Wallace. 0-1. That hit him? I think it hit. I think it did hit him. Hit like his back arm. His back arm kind of rode in on him, hit by pitch, and Wallace leads off the fifth with a hit by pitch, and he is on.
Now batting number 12, Elijah Stifter.
The Loggers do have 3 hits tonight. They have an error. Fish with 7 runs on the 8 hits. Then we go to Elijah Stifter. Chopper left side. Going to be a tough play. Pinow drops the ball. Had it and just lost it on the exchange. That's going to be an E5, and Stifter will reach on an error. Now first and second, nobody out.
Stepping to the plate, number 8, Matthew Kulesa.
So Kulesa's in now with runners at first and second, and nobody out, and the Loggers got something cooking here on their campfire. Up over his head, and nobody can go because it came right back to the catcher. Wow. A little bit of aggravation on that throw. He threw that hard, and all the way to the backstop, and LeDuc is talking into his glove. Trying to find where this camera gets the best. If I get in too close, this one gets a little fuzzy, so let me see here. How are we doing right there? Right. I think we can live right there, huh? Let's do it. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. Gassed him up. It's 1-1. Dom LeDuc can throw hard. He's a 90s thrower. A bit of a jam here. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. The pitch. Popped up. Right side. The sheriff calling. Kyle Fritz makes the play in foul territory for the Fish. And that's a fly out to first. F3 if you're scoring along at home. There's 1 out. Now we're going to go to Rudy Rodriguez. with one down. That's hit into left center field, and that is down. See if they try to score the runner. They don't. So a little grip tape off the handle single. And a one-out single for Rodriguez. And now once again for the third time tonight, the bases are loaded for the Loggers, this time with one out. And we're going Matt McGinley with the bases loaded and just one out for the Loggers. Dom LeDuc reaching the 90 pitch mark. There's some activity in the Fish bullpen. The pitch. That one's there, strike one. He's worked out of this jam twice with the bases loaded. So let's see if he can pull a rabbit out of a hat again. McGinley is 1 for 2. He doubled and flew out to second. The 0-1 fouled away. Now it's quickly 0-2 into LeDuc's favor. LeDuc set. The 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. High chopper, left side, foul. Would have definitely had one at home there, but rolls just foul and will stick at 0-2. All the Loggers return. Good atmosphere in the park. It's jam-packed in here tonight. Sardines in a can. Some rain coming. Got him swinging. And down goes McGinley on a swinging third strike. Rain shower coming in, and the fans had to try to head underneath. You see them there scurrying. Now with 2 outs, we go to Casey Vensky, the 9-hole hitter. Looks at a ball. One ball, no strikes. Bases loaded, full of Loggers. The pitch, ball 2. A little burst of rain, and people are heading for the grandstand area. 2-0. LeDuc from the stretch. The 2-0 pitch to Vensky. That's there, now 2-1. Dom has gotten out of this jam twice. Let's see if he can pull the rabbit out of the hat one more time. The 2-1 sprayed foul and out of play. And now it's 2-2 and one pitch away from getting out of this.
Tire Company foul ball. Bring that back to the concession stand for a $1 bill.
Couple Loggers there. There's a couple there. Spinning yarns by the campfire, full of Loggers. The pitch just misses, and now the count's full with 2 outs. No place to put them. The runners will be off to the races here. And it'll come down to this pitch. See if LeDuc can get out of this thing here. The full count pitch. Runners off. Here it comes. Just misses. And the Loggers are on the board.
Now batting, top of the order, number 6, Sam Johnson.
So now we go back to the top of the order to Sam Johnson. Grounded out to short twice and walked. Called strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1 on Sam Johnson. Bases still loaded. Loggers are on the board. It's 7-1. Nice pitch by LeDuc there. Quickly 0-2. Hey, who's having fun tonight? Hope you folks are having a good time at home. Hit the like button. Get up in the chat section. Let us know if you're still watching and if you're having a good time. I'm Kevin Westhouse. Glad to be hanging out with you tonight here at First National Bank at River Falls Field. 7-1 Fish. We're in the fifth. Look out inside. It's 2-1. Atmosphere tonight is outstanding. Two balls and a strike on Sam Johnson. The pitch. Got him swinging. Dom LaDuke gets it la done right there. High fives all the way around, and that might have been all for LaDuke, but what the heck.
1 run, 1 hit. 3 left on, 1 error. Strange but true baseball stories brought to you by Advanta Clean.
1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 3 left after 4 and 1/2 innings of play for First National Bank. River Falls Field, your River Falls Fighting Fish 7, Loggers 1.
Tim McGraw is now a country music superstar.
We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Look at Viney's Lodge. Little crowd over there. We're hitting the country and western tonight, let me tell you. Game on you. There's some toe tapping going on at home. I just know there is. I want some more of it.
Leading off for your River Falls Fighting Fish, number 10, Ty Denzer.
Denzer makes his way to the dish against Jacob Marks. I forgot to change that between innings. Denzer's 1 for 1. He's doubled and walked and a run scored tonight for Denzer. Looks at a strike. I'm trying to get this so it just focuses just right. If I go out, it's a little bit, right there, it's a little better. I don't want to get too far, though. Come on in just a little. Right there. The 0-1 pitch to Denzer. Fouled back up over the grandstand. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, I do have Jacob Marks in there. I did fix it already. The Hams is kicking in. Thought I forgot to change it. When did I change that? Mark struck out the side. 58-footer hops in there. It's 1-2. In the first inning he pitched, came in and struck out the side. 1-2 now on Ty Denzer. Marks looks into his battery mate, has what he likes. The pitch. That's just a little tall. It's 2-2. I'm going to get greedy. How about this? Right there. The 2-2 hit pretty well into right field. Right fielder going back. He's got room. and makes the catch 15 feet in front of the warning track. Nice job out there in right field by Sam Johnson, reeling that one in.
Stepping to plate number 21, Trevor Gutting.
That goes F9, 1 out. Now we go to Trevor Gutting. T-Guts in. We're in. We're ready to go with 1 out here in the bottom of inning 5, 7-1 Fish. Shows bunt, gets it down, lays down an absolute peach, and he's going to beat that out. And Mr. Tag Nutrition, Trevor Gutting, absolutely getting it done right there. Oh yeah, high fives. That's an infield single for Trevor Gutting. And the kid,
Number 8, Kyle Fritz.
the old Grizzly veteran, lays down a bunt and single for T-Gut. We go to Kyle Fritzy with a runner at first. Fritzy fouls it away, and it's 0-1.
That ball sailing the Hoffman Park is sponsored by Trexman Guitar Company of River Falls. This one goes back to the liney lot.
Fritzy reads on a fielder's choice his last time up. Look out, almost hit him. It's 1-1. That's high, 2-1. Good patience there by Kyle Fritz, looking for something he can drive. It's 2-1. Made a nice play in a catch and follow territory at the top of this inning. Gutting out to his lead over there at first. It's a pretty safe 3-step lead. The 2-1 pitch to the Sheriff. Kyle Fritz, that's down now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. That one finds the corner. The Sheriff about ready to head down to first, and the umpire says, nope, that one nipped the corner. It's now 3-2. Gutting out to his lead at first. The full count pitch to Fritzy. Hit to the left side, third, and almost doubled him up. It was right at the third baseman. I thought it might get through there, but right at third baseman, Tanner Voigt, and then tried to double off Gutting over at first. Threw it on into the rhubarb, but
Number 24, Brian Giebel.
kind of came off the fence, kicked out of the rhubarb, and Gutting wasn't able to go anywhere, so that just goes as a line out to third. 2 down, then we go back to the top of the order to Brian Giebel. Giebs singled his last time up. He's 1 for 2 officially. Walked also with a run scored. 1 ball and no strikes on Giebs. The pitch. That's just down. Now 2-0. Good discipline there by second baseman Brian Giebel. There's Trevor Gutting, got himself an infield bunt single, and there he stands at now with 2 outs. Let's see if Giebs can knock him around. The pitch. Hit the lower left corner of the K zone, and it's 2-1. Maybe. Gutting out to his 3.5-step lead. 3 and a toe pick over there. The pitch. Down and away. 3-1. strike 2, and the count works full. And now T-Gut will be off to the races here with 2 outs. I got to get those up and full count. He'll be off to the races here. There he goes. Strike 3 looking. And Gieb's not real happy about that, but called third strike. And down goes Giebel. Nice pitch by Jacob Marks. And that will do it. The Fish get no runs on the 1 hit. No errors and 1 left. 5 in the books. Now from First National Bank of River Falls Field, right here on the River Falls Sports YouTube Network, 7-1 Fish.
Families in the River Falls School District needing extra help feeding their children on the weekends and when school lunches are not available. The bags contain 7 to 9 pounds of non-perishable food and vouchers for local grocery stores. The program is run by volunteers and funded solely on donations.
Hooked on a feeling. Jackson Larson now on the mound for the Fighting Fish. Oh, what an atmosphere at the park tonight.
New River Falls Fighting Fish pitcher number 22, Jackson Larson.
So Jackson Larson is
Leading
in.
off for the Stillwater Loggers, number 18, Jacob Carlson.
Jacob Carlson's in and looks at a strike off the arm of Jackson Larson. Jackson, boy, good velo on that Jackson. We're at the 2 spot in the order. Jacob Carlson's in for Braden Hellam, who hurt his shoulder in the first inning. High chopper, right side, and foul, and it's quickly 0-2. Boy, off the bat, I thought that might stay fair, just went foul. The sheriff, Kyle Fritzy, gave that a chase, but it was 10 feet foul. It's just quickly 0-2. Chopper, and that's through. Base hits for Jacob Carlson. Leads off the 5th with a single. Now we go to Tanner Voigt.
Number 34, Tanner Voigt.
So 1 on, and we're going to go to Tanner Voigt. That's down, ball 1. A lot of game left, really. I mean, nice job by Dom LeDuc. Now Jackson Larson trying to pick up where he left off. Fouled away, and it's 1-1.
That Crestman Guitar Company fall ball is looking for his home at the Lightning Lodge. If you return Crestman to the concession stand, you'll receive $1.
$1 for every foul ball tonight. I'd be chasing those down. Hit hard to third. That's a fair ball. That's down into the corner. Runner around second, digging into third. Sliding safe. Stand-up double for Tanner Voigt. So Voigt hits one just past Pinow over there at third base. And it's runners at second and third and nobody out. We go to the 4-hole hitter, Josh Wallace. Wow.
Now batting number 37, Josh Wallace.
Set up pretty good now for the Loggers to narrow this game, make this game interesting. It's 7-3. Excuse me, it's 7-1. A single would make it 7-3. Looks at a strike on a breaking ball. Starts him out, and it's 0-1. Check swing. Yeah, no call. Called the ball. Close pitch, too. What'd you guys have home? What'd you guys have at home on that? That looked pretty good. The 1-1. Another breaker, no sale. Now it's 2-1. Just missed the zone. Fouled up over the grandstand, and we go to 2-2. Maybe between innings. Flown up, foul, and out of play. And we'll do it again at 2-2. Got him, gassed him up, did Jackson Larson. Threw it right past Josh Wallace. Gets the big strikeout, and that's a big out, one down.
Now batting number 12, Elijah Stifter.
Now with one out and runners at second and third, we go to Elijah Stifter. Elijah Stifter he's been on twice. He's singled and reached on an error his last time up. Just misses down, ball one. Good, healthy hack there by Stifter. Just fouls it up over the grandstand area. We're at 1-1 with one out. Runners at second and third. And you would think Stillwater is in business here. Fish have gotten out of it a couple times tonight. Shot straight up and shoot. Foul territory. And just out of the reach of the sheriff. Fritzy, I thought Fritzy might have a shot at that. It reaches up kind of on the roof of the dugout over there and just ran out of real estate. And for Stifter, he is a happy camper. He's going to get another crack at it. We'll stick at 1-2. Good hustle by Fritz over there to give that a good chase. Just ran out of room. It's 1-2. Larson delivers. Oh, just gets a piece. Fouled away, and we'll stick at 1-2. Runner at third was coming home hard. That's Jacob Carlson over there. He was coming hard. Boy, you heard the home crowd moan and groan here. They thought they had the strikeout. Didn't get it. It's 2-2. Hey, Leroy, what'd you think of that pitch? That was close. Hit towards short. Got to go a long ways across. And got him at first. Oh, my gosh, Trey Larson, what a play. I thought he was going to go to third. He threw across his body and got the runner at first by half a step. And Trey Larson with a huge play to get Stifter on a 6-3 ground out for the second out of the inning. The run does score, but they exchange the run for the out, and that is a big out and a great play by Trey Larson. Wow, what a play. Now there's just a runner at third with 2 outs, and it's 1 ball. Now it's 2-0. Matthew Kulesa. Kulesa struck out. He was hit by a pitch, and he flew out to first in foul territory. That's going to be... Oh, Trey Larson! What in your living room? What a play! Trey Larson, oh baby, lays out. Da-da-da, Trey Larson. Boy, you got a great look at that line out to short. I'm going to watch it again here on my replay just because it was so dang good. It was coming right into your living room, and Trey Larson lays out and makes the catch. Somebody clip that and make a highlight of that web gem right there. Wow, damage could have been worse. Oh, Brewers won. So Loggers in the 6th inning get 1 run on a couple hits. They had 2nd and 3rd and 1 out and only plate 1. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5.5 in the books. 7-1, 7-2 Fish. Wow, what a play. Somebody put your hands together for Trey Larson on that. Wow. Larson, Diedrich, and Lutke do up. Yeah, right, Leroy. A pair of Larsons come through on that. How about it? How about it? There's your first 2 here in the bottom of inning 6. Larson and Diedrich, they're getting loose. Trey makes a nice play, and then he makes his way to the dish.
Now for your River Falls Money Bench, number 2, Trey Larson.
Got to give him the big league shot right there. There you go. So Larson's in, we're ready to go here in the bottom of inning 6. Ball 1. Yeah, right, Julie? Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, Barrel, that was some outstanding baseball. 2-0. You guys got a great look at that, too. Saw him lay out right in front of you. Couldn't have been standing any closer to see that. (3-0) now to Trey. Larson's got himself a hit tonight. It's 1 for 3 and a run scored. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. A lot of that going on online tonight. The 3-0. He walked him.
Now batting number 28, Spencer Diedrich.
Now we go to Spencer Diedrich after that leadoff walk. Looks at a ball. Diedrich clan, get on your feet. Maybe Spenny can get one through here, huh? Runner goes. And no throw, stolen base for Trey Larson. There he is, Spenny. RBI opportunity up 2-0 in on the count. The 2-0 to Spenny. Whew. Just nips the corner. A lot of moaning and groaning in the Diedrich household there going, I don't know about that. It's 2-1. Spenny's got himself a hit tonight. He's 1 for 3 with a run scored. Look out, that hit him. Right up in the upper arm. That thing caromed off that chiseled arm, though, like nothing. On down to first he goes, hit by pitch. Mom gasps. Everything's okay.
Stepping into plate number 3, Lucas Lukey.
Now we're going to go to Lucas Ludke. Lucas double, run scored, single, 2 for 3. Runners at first and second. Nobody out here in the 6th. What an opportunity for the Ludke kid here. The All-American. Hit hard towards first. Going to second for 1. Thrown away, safe! Run is going to score as the ball squirts away. An errant throw. That's going to be an error on the throw. Throw down some Benny Hill there. Chase that thing around. Wah. That's funny.
Number 5, Reagan Pino.
Another error, and now we go to Reagan Pinow. Pino looks at a strike on the inside corner with runners at second and third now. And there's still nobody out. And what an opportunity here for Reagan. Looking for his first hit tonight. How about now, Reagan? How about right now? The 0-1 pitch to Pinow. Here it comes. Away, now 1-1. One ball, one strike. Nobody out. Fish have plated one already here this inning. High and tight. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch, 59-footer hops in there. It's now 3-1. There's your Fish runners. Live wells filling up, second and third. Nobody out. Well, there's one charge. Thank you. The 3-1. Called strike at the knees. Now it's 3-2. 8-2 Fish. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Great opportunity here with second and third and nobody out, looking to extend the lead. Pinow at the plate. The pitch. Fouled up and out of play, and he'll live for another pitch.
Drexel Guitar Company. It's fingerprint picking good.
3-2 on Pinow. The payoff pitch, here it comes. High and tight, and he's going to get the free pass. He's going to load him up now with nobody out. Live well is absolutely full. They're flopping around in there. We got 2 giant walleyes and a beautiful bass.
Well, smooth.
And not before a conference on the mound. Let's go lip read, huh? Let's do some lip reading. They're in a huge jam, a log jam. How about that? Would that be appropriate? Bases loaded, live wells full. There's nobody out here in the sixth. They've already got one in. The loggers trying to throw a pick in the log jam and get out of this one, I guess. And they're going to have to face Will Smoot, who's already left the yard once tonight. Smooter's got himself a home run and a double. He's 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored and a couple of ribbies. The Smooter is in. We're in. We're ready to go. And let's see if the Fish can extend this lead here. 5 spot in the order. Excuse me, 6 spot in the order. Bases loaded. Smooter, little fly to right. Get down ball, and that's down. That falls down to planet Earth. 1 run is in. Here comes the second run, and there'll be no play on the. What are we going to score that? I'm going to watch the score, but I think that's an error. Let's see. It's going to give that a hit. That a baby. Smooter gets the hit, 2 RBI single. He's 3 for 4, absolutely churning butter. And the Fish add 2. I thought they might give that an error, but it fell down to the earth, and it had to run a long ways for that. So I'll give them that. So 2 more for the Fish.
Number 10, Ty Denzer.
And now we go to Ty Denzer. Away, ball 1. It was hit right to right center. They had to go a long ways for it. In the glove, out of the glove. Had to go so far. You're going to score that a hit. And give Smooter a hit. Ball 2-0 on Ty Denzer. Denzer's 1 for 2. He's walked and scored, doubled, and flew out to right. .3-0. Big inning time here for the Fish. They've already plated 3. There's still nobody out and runners at first and second. We're at the 7 spot in the order. That one's there. It's now 3-1. Fish out to their leads. Jacob Marks delivers. Fouled away at the plate. And we'll stick at 3-2. Guess we'll go to 3-2. How about that? Three and 2 is the count on right fielder Ty Denzer. The full count pitch, that's down. And a free pass for Denzer. And the live well is full again. Who's hungry? Have yourself a fish fry.
Stepping to the plate, number 21, Trevor Gutting.
Fill him up for T-Gut. Trevor Gutting, infield single on an infield nice bunt his last time up, showing his speed. 1 for 3, reached twice. First time he reached on an error, and he scored. Flew out to center, and an infield bunt single. First pitch is a ball. Bases are loaded. Live well is full, and that's inside, 2-0. No place to put Trevor. Fisher just tacking him on now. 2 more, hold them, and we pack it up. Fun times at the ballpark tonight. 3-0. On Trevor. ones there. Well, the rain shower we had wasn't much. It rained about 36 drops, and that was it. But I hear tomorrow afternoon and Sunday it could get juicy. The 3-1 to T-Gut swings through it. It's now 3-2. Three balls and two strikes. Jacob Marks set, and Gutting fouls it away, and he'll live for another pitch. We'll stick at 3-2. Live well's full, no matter how you slice it, no matter how you dice it. Gutting, right, it's down. Now going to go home and out at the plate. Boy, a soft liner. You don't know if he did that intentionally to try to turn the double play or not. It squirted away from him, but they end up getting the force play at home. So Gutting reaches on a fielder's choice. Base is still loaded. That goes, I think, went 4-2 on the one out. And the base is still loaded. And now we go to Kyle Fritz. Base is still loaded for Fritzy. 9 spot in the order. Break this thing open, Fritzy. We need 2. We need 2. Swings through it. It's 0-1. I'm looking for a 2 spot to get it to 12. (0-1) on Kyle Fritz. Bases full of fish. Live well, they're flopping around in there. It's now 1-1. Couple there, couple there. The 1-1 pitch to Fritzy from the stretch. Here it comes. Fouled away, and that's 1-2. Brian Giebel waits on deck for the fish. There's just one out. Better add that right there. There you go. Get you folks all up to speed. How the organist is getting it done tonight here at the stadium. Let me tell you. The 1-2. Chopper to second. That could be 2, 4, 6. That's all they're going to get. Now a quick throw back over to third. They get the force at second. A run does score. So the Fish do get a run. And Fritzy reaches on a fielder's choice. Now it's runners at the corners again. And we go back to the top of the order.
Now back to the top of the order, number 24, Brian Giebel.
Now we go back to the top of the order to Brian Giebel. Giebel 1 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. Get this run in here at third, Giebs. That's high, ball 1. Runners at the corners. There's 2 in the bucket. 11 to Fish. You need to get to 10. Let's go. Fastball to letters, called a strike, now 1-1. One and one on Giebs. Leadoff batter. The pitch. Away, nice block back there by catcher Mr. Rudy Rodriguez getting it done. It's 2 balls and a strike. On Brian Giebel. Square one up here, huh, Giebs? What do you say? Runners at the corners out to their leads. The stretch, the pitch. Gassed him up upstairs. He was hitting go sign on that. Couldn't hold back. It's now 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Number 24, Brian Giebel at the plate. Jacob Marks on the mound. He'll work from the stretch. And here we go. The pitch. Swings through it and gets Giebel swinging. And that will do it here in the 6th. Fish send 9 to the plate. They plate 4. They get 4 runs. on 1 hit, 1 error, and
4 runs.
2 left.
1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left.
2
on.
left. After
After 6, your River Falls
6 in the
Mighty
books.
Fish are leading
11-2 Fish. We're going to the 7th.
Music trivia brought to you by Advanta Clean. This song was #1 on the country Billboard charts 20 years ago today. Was it Jody Christensen's favorite song, Achy Breaky Heart, Beer for My Horses, or I Love This Bar?
Achy Breaky Heart. I like this song. Mind if I sing along? Comes on the 6 o'clock news, say somebody been shot, somebody been abused, somebody blew up a building, somebody stealing from somebody didn't get too far, yeah. They didn't get too far. On my path, bring back in my day, son. Answer for the things that he done. Texas from a tall oak tree, running low with a bell, hanging high in the street. For all the people to see. Just as one thing you should always find, you gotta draw a hard line. We'll sing a victory tune and we'll all be back at the local saloon. We raise up our glasses against any more forces stand. Let's get for my man, get for my heart. Well, raise your glasses as we go to the top of the 7th here at First National Bank at River Falls Field. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 due up. Rudy Rodriguez, McGinley, and then Vensky. Here we go. Rudy Rodriguez, 1 for 3 tonight. Larson drops one in there for a strike and works ahead 0-1. 11-2 Fish. Little slide piece there, just misses. It's 1-1. Towards first, off the glove of Fritzy and on into right field. That's a base hit for Rudy Rodriguez. Maybe one Fritzy, if you ask him after the game, he'd probably say he should have had it off his glove on into right field. And leadoff batter Rudy Rodriguez is on first, and we're going to Mr. Matt McGinley. Shows bunt, pulls back, ball 1. That one's there, now 1-1. Keep an eye on this guy. Away. 2 balls and a strike on Matt McGinley here in the top of inning 7. 11-2 Fish. It's now 3-1. Jackson Larson on the bump for the Fighting Fish, trying to close the deal. Couple innings left yet, but I don't know where that is. Called the ball and on down to first. Maybe a little high. Now it's first and second. Then we go to Casey Vensky, 9th spot in the order. Tell you what, the Loggers have had runners tonight, and the Fish have let them down. Ball's down. Going to go to third. Got him. What a play by Jackson Larson. Hops off the mound like a cat on a hot tin roof. Fields it, and without any doubt in his mind, throws it to Reagan Pinow at third base and gets that lead runner. Oh, what a play by the Larson kid.
Now batting, top of the order, number 6, Sam Johnson.
That goes 1-5, fielder's choice. 1 out. And we go to Sam Johnson now with 1 out. Wow. Runners at first and second. It's 0-2. Top of the order, Sam Johnson with 1 out. You catch up here on that board. Strike 3 looking. Got him. So Sam Johnson goes down looking on 3 pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night off the arm of Jackson Larson. 2 down. Now we go to Jacob Carlson. That's a big strikeout there by Jackson. First base, take it yourself. 1 pitch, and Jackson Carlson rolls out to Kyle Fritz at first base. That goes 1-U, and Fritzy steps on his sack over there, and that will do it. What looked promising for the Loggers here in the top of the 7th ended up being just a quiet, and that was it. They get no runs on 1 hit, 2 left. After 6.5, Fish 11, Loggers 2. Let's go, we'll stretch it out. Get some runs. Let's get 1 run. We can pack it up and go home. How about that? Two, 3, and 4 due up for the Fish here in the bottom of the 7th. Larson, Diedrich, and Lutke. It sounds like a run to me.
Leading off your River Falls Fighting Fish, number 2, Trey Larson.
We're gonna give Trey the old College World Series shot right there. There you go, Trey. Looks at a ball down low. One ball to Trey Larson here in the bottom of the 7th. The Fish looking for 1. 2-0. Trey's got a couple runs scored. He's got himself a hit and some really nice defensive plays tonight. The 2-0. Look out, that's upstairs now, 3-0. I think he might have green lighted him there, but didn't see something he liked. Now it's 3-1. 2 spot in the order. Trey Larson. The pitch. Look out. That's low and inside. And Larson's going to get himself a free pass. He's on.
Now batting number 28, Spencer Diedrich.
Here we go, Spencer. How about a walk-off? How about some high dramatics here? Wouldn't mind that, huh? Ball one to Spencer. There's Trey Larson. If he scores, we pack it up. Spencer Diedrich in right now. Got himself a hit tonight. A couple runs scored. That's down 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, nobody out. Runner at first for the Fish. 11-2. Scoreboard is correct. The pitch to Spenny. Look out, that's up and high and tight. Now it's 3-0. Back-to-back 3-0 counts. Doesn't look like Larson's going anywhere. The pitch. Oh, 3-0. Green lighted him. Tried to hit that one to Baldwin. Missed it. It's now 3-1. Almost came uncorked on that. The 3-1 hit to center field. Center fielder moving over and makes the catch. Out in fairly deep right center field, right in front of the green Oasis sign and the Divine Liquor sign out there. And Spenny
Stepping to the plate number 3, Lucas Lutke.
flies out to center. There's one down. Now we're going to go to Lucas Lutke. So one down. We're going to Lucas Lutke. Lutke, how about you walk one off here, huh? Ball one down. There's Larson over there at first. He's your game ender, trying to get him in. Lucas Lutke is trying to have something to say about that. The one ball pitch to Lucas. Ooh, good healthy cut. It's 1-1. Fouls that straight back up over the grandstand area. It's
Craftsman
0-1.
Guitar Company says, bring that ball back to the concession stand. Thank you.
The 1-1 pitch to Lucas. That's down, now 2-1. One in the bucket. That's hit, ball, and that is down. And Lucas all the way to the wall. Here comes Larson around third. He will score, and Lucas Lutke walks it off.
All right, final score. Your River Falls Fighting Fish.
Lucas Lutke with a walk-off double, and that will do it. Wow,
River Falls Fighting
Lucas,
Fish 12.
that a baby.
Stillwater Loggers 2. River Falls Fighting Fish are still undefeated on the season.
Lucas Lutke with a walk-off double to left center field, squares it up, goes away with the pitch, and ends it, and scores Trey Larson all the way from first base. And Lutke ends it. Pair of doubles tonight for Lucas Lutke, including the walk-off here at First National Bank at River Falls Field. And that'll put an exclamation point on consecutive win number 27 now for the River Falls Fighting Fish. Hey, who enjoyed this one at home tonight? Give us a clap, 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 or something to let us know that you enjoyed this game tonight.
This cleanup timeout is brought to you by Advanta Clean.
Wow, that was
Once
fun.
again, thank you to Advanta Clean for sponsoring tonight's game, and a tip of the cap to our neighbor's place for volunteering in the concession stand. Everyone get home safely.
And that will do it. I tell you what, now here come the kiddos. This is always fun. Let's just watch this for a second, right? Good stuff. All right, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to put a big red bow around this thing. Winning pitcher tonight, Dom LeDuc. Jackson Larson comes in and does a great job in mop-up duty for the Fish. Fish pushed their winning streak to 27 in a row. Defending state champions. They win this one tonight against the Stillwater Loggers in 2 hours and 32 minutes in a 7-inning tilt. Walk-off double by Mr. Lucas Ludke to finish it off tonight. Tell you what, I really enjoyed this time together we spent tonight, folks. Hope you enjoyed the game as much as I did. I think I'll be back with you tomorrow night when the Fish host, I think it's a league game tomorrow night. Is it Ellsworth? Elmwood, the Elmwood Expos are in town tomorrow night. League game, 7 o'clock. I'll be back with you tomorrow night. So for now, on behalf of Josh Idem and the River Falls Fighting Fish Baseball Club, I'm Kevin Westhouse saying thanks again for joining us, everybody. And until next time, until tomorrow night, good night. And thanks for joining us.